Good morning, guys. Andy from the Train Guys here. Going to do a video for you this morning. Haven't done one for a while. So this is on the Tees Valley route from Tees Yard to Redcar ore terminal. Training load of 3,000 tons. Pair of Class 37s on the front. Let's see what happens. So we have to put the master key on first. There we go. Sit back in my chair. Right, we'll put some lights on. We'll take the brakes off. We'll put the throttle, reverse it forward, and we'll have a bit of throttle. Now this is going to take some moving, and we're not moving. Bit of sand down, yeah, a bit of wheel slip. Oh, this is going to take some moving, people. We've got our feet, we've got our feet. There we go. We got our feet in the end. So we're underway. Well, that was an interesting start. Bit of wheel slip to start the day. So, as I say, there we are. Big load of ore on. There we go. So pair of 37s on. So let's see what happens. I've got 7.1 miles to my stop. So put a little bit of brake on. There we go. Right, so now we're ticking. Driving into the sun at the moment. So we're off to the ore terminal along the Tees Valley route. Taking some stone up there for them to use. Like I say, it's a little while since I've done a video. So just getting back used to the whole way train sim runs, and they've done quite a few updates. We've not been able to do videos for a while because they've done so many updates. It now seems to be very set routes. You go through a whole route section. You learn how to use each bit of traction on each route, and then you run all the various timetabled services. So a bit different than how they've run it before. Just going to get a little bit of used to again. I just jumped into this one and thought, well, do you know what? Let's have a go. Let's see what happens with this one. There we are. We're moving through the yard nicely. And I've done my usual, which is get that a little bit. There we go. I always press the wrong one. I want that one. Nice view of the train running past. Coming out of Tees Yard. So we're still on restriction of speed for a minute. This is a long yard. I know when we've run other videos and practice runs on this, it's a long yard with a lot of, can't do more than about 20 mile an hour. Certainly till you get on that main line. Kind of reminds me of the yard at one end of Sandpatch, which seems to go on forever with a 15 mile an hour speed restriction. There we go, we have someone with us. Hello! How are you this morning? Alright? Yeah? Maybe? Yeah, not very talkative. So what have we got over here? Cab heater. Oh, we'll put the heater on, just in case you're a bit chilly. Hey? Okay. No, he's not saying a lot, is he? Right, on we go. Bit of the throttle. That's better. Back up to max speed. So we can get up to 20 in a minute. Just got to watch my speed. So we're slightly downhill. Let's go slightly down. Out onto the main line if I remember rightly. You're on 600 yards, we can do 60. Lovely. We've got a yellow signal coming up. Another train coming in from the other side. Morning. Another pair on the way in. A bit of throttle. And a bit more so we get up to 20. It's gone green ahead of us now. Good. Okay. Right. So we're coming up to 20 and changing tracks. That's why. Okay, we're coming onto the main line now. Throttle off. No, 60, that's 45. So I'm not even going to get a chance to get up to 60 now, I think. 45 will be the target. Did I just see him in the corner I'm driving over the speed limit? I swear to God I'm not. Definitely not. There's the 60 and there's the 45. I think it goes into 25, so we're going to get some throttle on a minute. Max throttle. Have a bit of that. We've got a 25-mile-an-hour speed restriction in 600 yards. There is very little point in going above that. Shut the window again a minute. Right. Driving under speed limit. See, now I'm driving under it. We're following something, I think, as well, you know. Yellow, green. I wonder if we're up behind another train here somewhere. Okay. Well, we will see. Where's he gone? What do you reckon? Behind another train? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Nothing like a talkative word, mate. Coming in, let's do a little bit of horn here. There we are. There we go. Coming through, people. nicely. Oh yes, very nice too. Oops, I'm over the speed limit. Let's bring the speed down. There we go. The throttle to get back up. There's the 35 marker. We can't do that until we're all the way through with the whole train, which is all the way back there. I think we're about to clear it, are we? Are we? It's there somewhere. There it is. Yep, there we go. So we can now bring the throttle up. Pick up a bit of speed. Get up to 35 at least. There's the 60 marker. Let's go. Because we've got a bit of a lovely noise. So 45 mile, well 2.3 miles to a 45 mile an hour marker, so we can have the throttle wide open for a bit now. I don't know if that second engine behind us is running, you know, folks. I have to do a bit of reading on it, how to get that one to come in. Anyway, we're doing all right. We're giving it the beans. So 2 miles to 45. Of a bend. We're actually leaning, I think. Yeah, I definitely don't think that second loco is running. I think it's running dead. Now then, there's something here about that. Engine stop. Slave local cut switch normal. I'm not going to touch that for a minute, but I'm going to read up how to get it done to make sure everything I need is actually running for me. Oh, it is running. I can see the smoke now. Oh, there we are. Signal's gone red as we've gone through. Lovely. So we do that. So we're going to make 50. There we go. Oop. So passing through one of the steelworks. Do run trains on those two tracks there to the left. Right. Throttle off. And a bit of brake. Come on, slow down, my lovely. There we go. Brakes off. And we've made the speed limit. Are we still losing speed? Yeah. Not anymore. Bring it up to max throttle virtually. There we go. Oh, that's a bit of an uphill. Oh, look at it. Is it? Oh, no, according to that, it isn't. Looks like it though. Okay, 1.3 miles to 40. What's that noise again? It looks like she's wheel slipping, but she isn't. Lovely, running alongside the main road. Right, we are just under a mile from the 40 limit. Oh, it's a 60 limit at the minute. We'll close everything off at half a mile. And we'll watch the braking, because I've got a funny feeling it's going to slow us down fairly quick, because that's right where the oil terminal is. So we're going to close the throttle. We're going to apply some brake. Take the brakes off again. Yeah, we're running into a yard. I've got to watch this. There's the indicator that we're running into a yard. Yeah. I thought they might try and catch us out with this. Yeah. Slow right down for this 10 mile an hour. Thought so. Sneaky little buggers. Brakes off. We got into speed a little bit early. So we'll keep the throttle on for a minute. Close it off. Brake. Ooh, that's about right. Look at that. Brakes off. Nice and throttle. Right, running at 10. I just see it's creeping up a little bit. brakes off. So there we go. We are running in very nicely, don't you know? Okay. $900 yards. Do I need a bit of throttle? Not for a minute. Are we still dropping? Not by much. We are a little bit now. We'll give it a little bit of throttle. There we go. So just tickle the throttle in. Bit of throttle again. So it looks as if you can keep this throttle just tickling and just run them in really nicely. Bit of throttle again. This is actually really good because not a lot of trains do this. We can control it that easily. I like that. There we are. Nearly in. Very nearly in. Yep. All the oars looking good. Lovely jubbly. Right. Throttle again. And we should be able to sit this right on the marks in a second. There we go. Come on, baby. There we go. Job's a good one. Ooh, we got some points. I don't call that a bad job. So there you go. That's a nice little video done for you. Little short one, but one to get me back into the groove again. Thanks very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. So this is Andy from the Train Guys, signing out.